I take a short call to this bill, and in fact it should be named the Electricity Not Fair, doesn't deal with prices, doesn't address the issue of environmental sustainability bill. Mr Speaker, time and time again, members on this side of the House have raised very serious issues in terms of the price differentials between domestic users and industry users. And what do we hear from John Hayes on the other side? Babble. That's what he's called the very important issues that we've raised on this side of the House, babble. And shame on him, because the types of issues that we're raising in the House are the types that consumers every day are raising with us. They are worried about the increasing power prices. They're worried about the bills getting harder to pay. They're worried that when GST comes along, the proposals in this bill won't do anything to lessen the increased domestic power prices that they are feeling. Mr Speaker, Mr Chair, time and time again, members on this side of the House have raised the critical issues in a more broader context, but more particularly to deal with the aspects that this bill purports to affect. We are concerned about the asset swaps. There is no clear evidence that asset swaps are actually a clever thing to do. It's more about politics rather than substance, and it will affect the Waitaki catchment significantly, we believe, and the government may well have to come back and deal with the effects of a bad decision. Mr Speaker, the bill, although we're dealing with the short title, does not address in any way whatsoever the issues of fairness in terms of price setting, and we're worried about that. We think that any change to the electricity sector should at least try and give some guarantee around the fairness of price setting. Chris Hipkins has very well constructed the issues that Labor are most concerned with, and that is to ensure greater affordability of electricity prices, especially with addressing the differentials between domestic and industrial users, looking at security of supply in terms of greater renewable energy generation, no clear signal or leadership on that front, and greater price predictability, because we believe that consumers deserve it. And nothing in this bill, no response from the Minister, not even a contribution from any government member has explained why there are glaring omissions like the ones that we have raised. Mr Speaker, the bill should be called the Electricity Not Fair, Not Dealing with Increased Domestic Power Price Users Bill, and I don't agree with it, and Labor does not support it.
Members, the question is